I just got back from the Super Mega Hot Guy convention, and they were all talking about Burst Briar, so let's get right into the video where I show you how to play the build. Now that we're in game, we're doing Burst Briar, where we're going to be able to Titanic Black Cleaver like regular, but a lot of you guys are like, I'm kind of bored building Death Dance and Spirit Visage. Logan, I missed my W2. Opener suck. So I'm swapping to a little bit more of an aggressive one for my Titanic Black Cleaver enjoyers, where you can and could have always, and to be honest, I kind of already did, show you. You can go Sundered Sky 3rd for more burst, and we're actually going to pair that with Endless Hunger 2. When you get Endless Hunger 4th, it gives 25 ability haste, which is already just more than just other items. So it's flat out efficient in terms of its own scaling, and it's awesome for the stats that it already gives. And one of the main things to remember when building Endless Hunger is it will give you your Tenacity slot later, which means that you don't have to go plated Mercury Treads if you were going to. So luckily in a game like this where like you might think about going a little bit of Merc Treads for like Leona, CC, Kate Trap, Elise, well now you for sure don't have to, because you will be getting free Tenacity from that item. So yeah, that's all we're doing. I'm actually taking the Burst Runes too to pair, so I got the Sudden Impact and PTA set up. And yeah, we're actually just trying to straight up burst these players. Just give me some one-shots. And because of that, again, you guys know since you watched the clear guide that we do not have Smite to pull the red buff to us. So we do have to wait a little bit. And do it later, which is good. I see Elise right there with blue buff. Top laner Dove and Lost, she has blue 4 camp. So really quick, red, she has 16 farms, so 4, 8, 12, 16. So you know that one of those camps isn't red because red would give her a buff. So yeah, our soul lanes are a little cooked right now, but everything else going well. Okay, they're engaging. I'm kind of down. Oh, wait, that's good. Oh, red buff. We're getting stunned into trapped. It is what it is, but it was a good gank. Nice. And where's my Titanic? Now, one cool thing that you can do with Titanic here is actually go triple longsword if you get the 1050 recall instead of going, you know, just longsword ruby. I think it's actually much better. 30 AD has actually like just really showed up to be very good this season. You also can if you have 1100. If you don't prefer to just go that, you want to get tanky, you can do the ruby double longsword. Also good. It's good to think about these, you know, these early recalls. They do matter a ton. But let's see what we got. Yeah, that looks like a free kill to me. Elise is ganking our mid again. Yeah, I mean, he's just dead, right? Get our Eon cooldown since we have a little bit of time pre-Wolves. So yeah, nothing too crazy right now. Just doing what we do. Clearing the jungle and praying. This guy is being super aggressive. He's on 24 farm and he hasn't recalled. So he didn't do his Krugs since he got the crab. So he hasn't recalled and he hasn't even full cleared. So he is very far behind. We've already spent 1100 gold and we're up camps. He's 1 KP to 1 KP, so not good for him, but good for me. They're going for a dive here. I mean, they're definitely going to kill that guy. What can I do with it, though? Oh, shit. There's a Yone there. I don't think I can do too much with this. I actually think I'm just going to leave here. Do my one camp and maybe look for a Yone when he comes back to mid. I think that I use my E, though. I'm going to miss timing. Someone was just right there. That could be Elise. Oh, yeah, let's get this. Got my E cooldown, but he's missing at least some of the wave, which is kind of what I wanted. Miss. Okay, I think he got that. He got level 6. Now he's going to ult my boy, I think. Their Leona's coming. Oh, good Q. Breaks up his combo. They do have Leona coming. And Caitlyn, my god. We need to run. Not too bad. We got out of there. Definitely going to run top here. This is likely going to be decided by the time I get there. But we got some losing lanes here, boys. We got to move quick, and we gotta be crazy about this.
Not polite to nibble on friends.
Pray. Pray. 25 damage. Give it to me. Come on. Boo! Buff Briar passive. Not gonna lie, I don't really know where we lost damage. I kind of did like everything that a fast burst Briar could do. I don't know if Set could have hit W there or something. Feels like we should have had him dead there, but unfortunately not this time. But man, we gotta keep this stuff going, man. I am just trying to get whatever I can get here. Send it. My bot lane's kind of getting curb stomped right now, but that 4-man dive was tough to play. If Yone hovers that play and Elise is there, you want to go because that's what Elise is doing. But when Yone's there, obviously, you're not going to do well walking into that lethal tempo stacked Enjoyer. Well, actually, he doesn't have lethal tempo, but either way, he was definitely stronger than us in that moment. So, okay. On the plus side, my mid got a solo bolo, so we can let's start trying to scale. This guy is, he's high tempo, right? So what has he spent? 1,500 gold. We've only spent 1,000, but we got 1,000 in the pocket. So, honestly, I would say we're a little ahead. I would like to stay and do something bot lane here. If I can get level 7, that could really set me up for this. If they try and dive Karthus, that would be best case scenario. Let Bleed wrap that up. I would love to play for this, I'm not going to lie. You have to Q? I think my Karthus is... I guess Karthus wants to recall. It's definitely the better play to always cancel their recall. You really shouldn't let people recall on their own accord. As long as you can like safely not take too much damage to cancel them, it's like almost always worth your time to do that. But... oh, so close. Oh my, Karthus ultimate coming in. Well, at least we didn't fight back because he was dead right then. It might not have worked. Salvation and bloodshed. I agree with that. By the way, buying this ruby crystal is actually not as good as just buying the giant spell. You get 50 less health. Once his stacks start going off, that's perfect. Someone's TPing. That is what it is. That's Yone. I didn't get my W2. What's with my W2s today? Or this game, actually. Not today, but... nice. Look for a QE. Big. Oh, we're shitting on them. But for W2, he can't kill you. She has no E. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Kill the Leona. Kill the Leona. Chase her down. Oh my god, my Rakan. Oh yeah. Buffer your Q into me. I'm going to buffer my E. No, she threw E. What is my Rakan doing? I think I kill in this Q. I'm going to pray that no one else is under this tier 2. It's the only way that I run the wrong way, and we are good. Woo! Oh my god, it just never ends, huh? Everyone out. He's going to Q3. I'm going to try and spread so they can't kill my mid. Alright, buddy flash, man. Buddy flash. What do you want me to do, man? Not bad. Alright, we got the first part of the burst. Titanic. Nice. We got a game on our hands, alright? And just for that play topside. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm doing what I can do. This game didn't start the way I wanted it to, but it's getting there. It's getting there. That's what I'd say. I mean, it's TP, but not seeing it. I mean, he's had this part warded the whole game, so you can look for, like, lane ganks in games like this. My set needs to believe in me. Big! He did get that spell. Oh, wow, that timing sucks. Yes! Woo! Let's go! Me and Set could have won that handedly, but if you think about it, okay, we could have won it handedly by hitting the same target. That is what it is. I get his wave in. He loves me. I love him. We're going to do crazy things, right? But it actually, like, grand scheme, one of us probably had to die for that play to work. And I was able to win the fight while getting his wave in, which, one, really important for laners. But two, we got to his passive. So it's really good because he just lost another thing. Like, now Set can fight him with no worries at all. Okay. Huge. What are we at? 14-6 on jungle. That's good. They are just taking all of our stuff on bot side, but that's okay. It's just an AD carry player. Who cares? It's AD carry Karthus. He will be just fine.
I don't lose control. I free myself from control.
Hello, my friend. You are what they call cooked. What direction will she go in? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. At least when that ult hit. But yeah, a lot of you guys have been watching my my YouTube streams lately. And, you know, maybe you guys just realized I do stream on Twitch. And for that, I would say, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. But, yeah, a lot of you guys just realized that I do stream. And you've been enjoying two things. One, the soundboard. And two, I've been very open about, like keeping good mental. And just, you know, it's okay to be open about the shit that, like, aggravated you in a game. Or, you know, just like, oh, man, I hate that this game has gotten to this point. Like, saying stuff like that and just letting it out, bro. If you just say that shit out loud, trust me, man, it's super freeing. Try and save him. I think he's dead to snapback, but that's what it is. I need to recall anyway. So, yeah, it's been really cool to spend that time with everyone because, you know, a lot of times when I'm, you know, making a YouTube video, right, it's just me. It's me and you, bro. It's right here. It's you and I right here. We're right here. Don't put me in another staring contest, by the way, because you saw what happened last time. Chill. But yeah, so it's been you know, it's been cool for you guys to see, like, dude, when I'm streaming, like, I'm not a fucking robot, bro. Okay, I get irritated as hell at myself, at my teams, at everything. But the only thing is that, like, I just say the shit out loud. Oh man, that really pissed me off, bro. And I never stop trying to play the game, right? And I try and keep as level of the head as I can, but, you know, it's a spectrum, right? I sometimes the same event happening in a game, you know, based on my day, will be different or the same. Who knows? See if they can bait. If he starts trying to hit Caitlyn, Leona might send it. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm ever getting on Caitlyn's screen again. Not gonna lie, oh shit, this ain't over yet. I did buffer my Q onto the minion to get out of the K-trap. He needs to play that differently. Like, we want the Leona to engage on him, but we don't want him to just get, like, full one-tapped like that. Maybe I could have used my R onto Caitlyn when he got engaged on, though, maybe. Tag this so my jungle pet autos. It's gonna give me more health. Get prepped to beat this guy's ass. Oh, and you hit me with that E. Talk about ADHD diff. Anyway, give me that. Thank you. This is 5 minions, so I think our minions win that, so I can leave that way for him. Their jungler went bot side here. She is just playing spam gank Elise with a lot of pressure, but you can see our good farming habits are kind of catching them lacking just a little bit. And I got Grobes, I got Dragon, she's got one drag, and we're going for Rift now, so we're definitely winning in the neutral department. Good. And again, remember, we will not need tenacity. We'll get a third. We're going to get our Sundered Sky here. I mean, they definitely know we're here. You really shouldn't be too happy to go for an invade like this, but because my support's already set up, we can look for something a little crazy. Holy one-shot my boy just got. I mean, I'm dead, right? I'll pink word for my team to play this fight. 2? We don't have Karthasol or anything. Good try. Yeah, I don't know, man. They had 4 people there, I guess. You really shouldn't go for stuff like that. Like, once Leona scouts this position, like, their whole team's going to run there. They know what you're doing. They know why you're there. They know what you want. And they're going to abuse you on that. But I thought because my support was set up that we would get to Caitlyn and not Leona. But then when we went for Leona, it was what it was. Wasn't really the intention, but it is what happened. But no big deal. Our top laner is definitely ahead. Our mid is, I think, ahead. AD carry super far behind, and our support's ahead. So we're definitely doing good. And I think this next dragon, it's in a minute 10. Sometimes you do have to get there first if they have a lot of poke in their team comp, because if they take that position first, then you have to walk in and take so much damage for free. They don't have too much poke. All they have is Kate traps, which are likely going to block this whole line, so we're going to try and play through mid-wave here, and I already have an idea of what they want and how I'm going to deal with it, and that comes from being able to play your champion without having to think too much. I don't have to think much about what Briar or I wants to do. We kind of sync up well. That's how it should be when you play your main. And honestly, if she never even comes up here and steals this position, then we can definitely try and set him up to grab that. I mean, he's super cooked, as they say. I guess tier 2 bot would technically be better. Try and bait like I'm going towards Yone there. I don't think you can even hit this, I'm not gonna lie, but y'all didn't know about that. And I did get the crash a little bit. Little damn. Wow, she hit me with that. Tagging auto here. Once I go over here, I'm down to play. He's gonna Q3. No. He's ever gonna Q3. I just can't tell Q3 on that skin, so I keep trying to predict it and buffer my ult into it like a silly dumbass. Oh, now he has Q3, right? Oh my god, Leona just flashed to get a kill. Woohoo! Yippee! Nice. But yeah, that skin, man, it's hiding the Q3 animation so well, I can't tell when he has or not. So I'm overzealously, like, trying to buffer my ult and buffer my E and do all this stuff to try and, you know, cancel it and help my team. But no, he just gets away with it. That skin, what is that? T1? Yeah, that skin is OP. It's competitive advantage, man. Alright. Now we're actually on the part of the build that some of you maybe haven't gotten to. Where a lot of you guys probably lock a Death Dance and other things here. If you've ever been in this situation, but I myself, last split was definitely a Sundered Sky Enjoyer. It actually did get nerfed at some point, and it's still solid as hell. So I think this is definitely something that you should try, especially when you're ahead like this. It's one of the best snowballing items, because they're going to not have as much damage, and then you'll have more. And you'll be able to heal a good bit and bait them. So that's kind of what we're going for here. Is, you know, just a burst build. But now with the Endless Hunger, that's where we're at. It's where we need be. My set got a 1v1 kill. My way is definitely dead. I'm just going to try and take mid for this. Like, the more they live, the better. Sometimes you'll be in a situation like this in solo queue where you just have to be the one doing the macro. As long as you can ping your team off here to live, it's super valuable, actually. It's like, I mean, absolutely, completely valuable. Kill a wave as fast as you can. Don't want to spend too much time hitting it. They're not even on Baron. That guy thinks I won't run. Oh, I will. You got it, bro. And you can see the, like, if I could take this moment and kind of explain it to you guys, that's the power of a failed play. That's why every play that you go to or you should go to should have, like, that should not be an option. Them walking away unscathed without a single death, you shouldn't make that play if you're them or yourself, because the losses are crazy bad, where at least he wasn't doing anything there. I took a whole tier 2. Now you lost more vision on the map, more control over the map, everything, more defense, more places to retreat to, and I just got a ton of money going right to 4th item. And stuff like that, that's how better jungler wins, is by not walking to a play that has a chance of failure. The more plays that you go to that have much less chance of failure, the better. So learn your champion, learn how much damage your champion can do, and then if anyone's ever that low, man, walk there and make it simple. And look at that. Leona just used all of her wards, basically a ton of them, just to get them rolled up. My top laner definitely just got 2v1'd. We should definitely be looking here. But if Zahen's not here, he could TP, right? But oh, perfect. I'm gonna try and go to Caitlyn. Oh, you see the burst? Do we see the burst? Oh, yes, sir. Hooray! We can 2-man. Actually, never mind. Never mind. I have no smite. I forgot I had a smite for kill. On the plus side, we got our 4th item. Look at that. 26 ability haste. Where's the extra 1% coming from? Oh, I guess I looked at it when I was level 15 doing my tests, so I would have less overall AD. But yeah, 26 ability haste is insane, because one of the main reasons you buy Black Cleaver is because it comes with 20 ability haste, okay? This item gives tenacity plus 26 and 65 AD, so just remember. Just remember. And what that does to your CDR if you start looking, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 8 seconds. Okay, so if your W ever runs out naturally, you have it up again. And you don't have to go too far into a weird build to get it. You're on one of the best builds that this champion gets. Their team is so split. You see Elise here and their bot lane there. They lose the game here. I'm going to get Dragon and then go there. We didn't really want our way to die, but they kind of caught him lacking. I have 15 seconds till Dragon, so take everything that you can without risk. Right now, if their team was stepping up here, I'd run away for sure. But I don't need to for this. Are they on this? I mean, they don't have a jungler, right? So there's no shot on this earth, but... Wow, they were actually trying to do Baron. No jungler while I'm up. Demons. We're just going to slow this. I don't even want to use Smite for this, so I'm not going to. That way I can keep it for the fight. I can ult this line, because that's where he's going to snap back to. We just got to hope that it lines up. Kind of predicted that he would go towards Caitlyn. That wasn't crazy to think. Oh my god, it's so big! Goodbye. Nice. What is with these YouTube videos? Every single one has the most blue ball play ever. Okay. The tank game, right? The tank game. Everyone remembers what happened here on the tank game. Okay. And now we have a new bad place to look at. The commemorative memorial. Holy shit. Let's get our Guardian Angel. And the cool thing is you buy GA here, and then you sell your boots for Death Stance if you wanted to, or you go GA and once it's on cooldown, you sell for Death Stance or whatever else you need. I mean, this game they only have 1 AP, so Spirit Visage is kind of off the table, but you could make a case for a little bit of Spirit Visaging if you weren't in a game like this. Sorry, I got a little weird with there. It's 1 a.m. I've been making League content for 10 hours, bro. I'm cooked. But the Briar babies need videos. What do you want me to do? Oh my god, that's a kill. We descend. Honestly, I should have taken red buff and not went for that. I do think late game going for a full clear like that's pretty bad of a play, but... No. Or, I mean, it hit, technically. I want to burst someone, but my god, man. Oh, this is scary. Those 3 autos, not bad. I'm so dead. Wow, she doesn't have E? Oh. GG. Woo! And would you look at that? Yeah, almost 30 ability haste. You do get to 30 once you get Elixir Wrath plus full item. Yone moment! Thank God. This guy's really trying to save the Nexus. GG. And let's check out the stat. Alright, there we go. And here are the numbers. Almost most damage in the game. We got damage taken. Most of our team. And then we got all of the runes and stuff. Sudden impact actually just going absolutely crazy. I can show you a little bit about the build and kind of where I specifically got the idea for this, where it is just, you know, Titanic into Black Cleaver. If you look at the win rates, right, it's going insane. By the way, the Heartsteel build is going crazy. I highlighted a Korean master that went Titanic into Heartsteel like 3 splits ago, and I played it a few times since then, and it's pretty cool, man. Go back and watch the video if you like that one. But yeah, so you have Sundered Sky right here, right? 3rd most built thing. Win rate is insane. Death Stance is still insane, but Sundered Sky is definitely pulling its weight. And Endless Hunger, obviously, if you're snowballing and you buy this item, it's really good. Just like Overlord's Blood Mail, they're basically the same thing. When you are doing good, it makes you do amazing. So, there you go. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.